I understand. Roger. Out.
Morning, sir. Captain Jample said you wanted to see me.
That's right, Lieutenant. I've got a recon job for you. See this bridge here?
Yes, sir.
When the battalion moves forward tomorrow morning, that bridge is going to be on our flank. I want your platoon to knock it out before the attack begins to make it tough on the crowds.
Well, that's a demolition job, sir. I thought you said it was recon.
I did. Terrain around that bridge is rough. I want you to pick out the best way in beforehand, from the air.
You must be kidding, Colonel. That plate's not an airplane.
I tell you, Colonel, I've seen better-looking kites.
Lieutenant Brannigan reporting, sir.
I hope we didn't get in your way, Lieutenant.
The kite you were referring to, Lieutenant, happens to be a U.S. Army liaison on observation aircraft, also known as an L4. Where's the guy I got to take up, Colonel?
Lieutenant Hanley.
Oh. You ever have those boondockers off the ground before, Lieutenant?
I'm not sure I want them off the ground in that bag of nuts and bolts, Lieutenant.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow. Guest star, Keenan Wynn.
Well, Colonel, so much for pre-flight.
You got any questions on this?
No, sir. We pick the easiest approach to the bridge from the air, go in on foot tomorrow and blow it.
Right, but don't go all the way to the bridge. If you're spotted, it'll tip the mission.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Hanley, don't let Brannigan bother you.
Oh, no more than a summer rash, Colonel.
Okay, ground pounder, you ready?
Good luck, Hanley.
At least. So long, Colonel.
Hey, Sergeant,
Yes, sir.
you ever prop one of these things before?
No, sir.
Why don't you give it a try?
Well,
I can see you've never been in a good old single-engine high-wing monoplane before.
Lieutenant, let's just get this heap off the ground and do what we got to do.
Right on. Switch on! Ground pounder, you look a little green. Relax, enjoy.
When I get home. Here's where you're going. Think you can find the way?
I'll try. Little turbulence.
Yeah.
Good, huh? You know, some guys come unglued up here. I could never understand why.
I can.
You know, with me, it's just the opposite. When I'm on the ground, everything gets in my hair. Oh,
Is that wing supposed to flap?
who wants a stiff wing? Ever see a bird?
You learned to fly in the Army?
No. Cow pastures, county fairs, that kind of thing. Flew the mail for a while. Spent a few years up in Alaska, bush pilot. When I joined up, they saw my flight record. They says, Brannigan, the Army aircraft for you, B-17s. And I says, no, thank you. You call that flying? I call that flying a freight train across the sky. I'll drop a wing.
What?
So you can see better, Lieutenant. When you come back here on foot tomorrow, you and your boys can shimmy right up that ridge. Looks like it ought to be real easy.
Too easy. Too exposed. That gully looks better. Lots of cover. We shouldn't be too far from that bridge.
Over the next hill.
All right, make tracks for home.
Hey, Hanley.
Yeah?
Tell you what. When we get home, I'll let you buy me a beer.
Me by you? Brannigan! Straight ahead, look.
Crouch. G2 says there wasn't supposed to be no Germans around here.
That was the picture. Sure would like to find out their strength. Can you get any closer?
Follow me.
I better call it. The radio working?
As soon as we get a little more altitude.
Herr Leutnant, amerikanisches Flugzeug.
Anhalten! Nehmt Deckung!
Red dot. Red dot.
Gas tank!
Radio took a slug. Red dot. It's dead.
Not to mention us. Lucky Sue, we gotta find a place to set you down. Soon. If we can make it over those hills, the Germans might not know we're going down.
You all right?
I think it's busted.
We gotta get this thing in the bushes.